What's good, guys and girls of YouTube? My name is Justin Omoi. Gotta check my nose for boogers real quick. Anyways, I am here with 5 more words for literary devices for you guys and girls to learn. Starting with the first word, we have a fable. This is going to be basically a short story that will give you a teaching, a lesson in life, how to succeed, how to be great. The little boy who cried wolf, all right? The story about that is that the boy, he kept saying wolf, wolf, wolf. So people could, just come through and see, be like, oh shit. And people kept hearing that, and it's always false alarms. They hear it, they're like, oh, nope, I'm not gonna do it anymore. Final time, he said wolf when there actually was a wolf, and people was like, this guy, he's just lying, forget him. And the wolf eat him. He's dead forever. So life lesson, don't keep crying wolf unless there's actually a wolf. The second word for today is called a farce. This is going to be a comedy short, or a little comedy skit, or it could be a story, a whole story and all, where people are put in stereotypical situations in a funny type of event. It's like far-fetched. It's like, what the hell? Why would this happen? Think of it more like this, all right? A farce could be like two guys in jail, so they're like they're men, they're strong, they're bad, and they're both fighting over a cupcake. That's a farce. That's pretty funny. A cupcake probably got sprinkles on it too. That's like if I were to show you all this right here and then tell you, hey, I love Xbox. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm not even wearing an Xbox type of thing. Gosh, look at my shirt, man. The third word is a word that basically groups in a whole bunch of different devices. This is known as figurative language. Take it like this. Figurative language is basically taking away the literal meaning of a word in replace of another ideal, a thought, a different way of speaking to deliver a way that is known. To put it in the easiest words possible, simile, metaphor, personification, killing time, dead clocks. Fourth word for today is going to be a flashback. Now remember when I said this? What's good, guys and girls of YouTube? My name is Justin Omoi. Gotta check my nose for boogers real quick. Yes, you guys and girls may have remembered this because it was just now. It was like a flashback. Went back to the events that occurred in our video. That's flashing back. There goes the light. Come on, son. Bring the sun, son. A flashback could be part of the story that you already read, or it could be a flashback of content you haven't seen. It could be a flashback of a person's life, something you didn't know and will, need to know to further on in the story. So for a great example, let's go back to the homie Eminem, March Matters. By the way, he's putting out an album. But yes, Eminem, he made a song, Cleaning Out My Closet, and in that song and the music video, he gives you that, now let's go back to 1973, before I ever had a multi-platinum selling TV, or CD. But along that, he just goes along in his past to talk about how he was in the, as a kid, how his mom was like a kid, why he's this way, why he feels this way. That's all a great flashback to give good imagery. Because we have to understand how he acts within the whole rest of the album, song, LP, EP, as well as just him as a human being. And the last word we have for today, which is a word I kind of hated hearing in AP Literature in high school, was foil. This is going to be, where's the sun? Forget it. This is going to, here it is now. This is going to be a character who acts as a contrast, an opposite to another character. This is just to give you a foil. So you know how like a foil pan shines light off and then the other side is like dark if you have it like, facing that angle. That's going to be foil. I don't know. That's probably not why they called it foil, but yeah, it's a stupid word. A great example of foil could be Kick-Ass again. I feel like I said Kick-Ass before, but also the Green Hornet. In Kick-Ass, you got the man who says he wants to be a hero. He's in a green suit. And then you got a kid. So in contrast to a grown-up adult, you have a little kid. And the adult doesn't know how to fight, where the kid, the what's her name, Hit Girl, she knows how to fight and she whoops ass. That's a foil. And the Green Hornet, which is very funny. You have the main guy who acts like he knows it all, he's smart, he's the one who's getting all the glory and action, where the sidekick is the one who's doing all the work, fighting all the bad guys, and basically being the hero. Alright guys and girls, I hope this video helps you out with your creative writing. We had some great words in here, except for figurative language. But yes, thumbs up the video if you enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel if you like it. And the other three, because I do make beats, artists, you know, all that stuff. And over here's my social links. If you want, you could go over there and praise me like a god. Or whatever you want to do. You know, you don't have to do that. I'm just giving you suggestions. Once again, thank you for watching, and with all that being said, peace. I'm out.